Hey guys, and welcome back to my pretty little box. This is going to be a super fast video because I'm also in the process of filming tomorrow's video for you. If you like recipes, just make sure you come back tomorrow. But today is Motivational Monday, and what I really have to share is very little, and I'll expand on it in other videos to come. But I was challenged with this thought last week and through the weekend, and even more so this morning, and it is this. You've got to let go. You got to let go of feeling like you have to do something to get where you want to go. I know that sounds crazy because we are an action-oriented kind of thinkers. It's what was bred into us as we were growing up, right? And I'm not saying go sit on your couch and let life happen around you. That's not it either. But you have to let go of expectations. If you have a dream to be a writer, yes, you write. But don't have expectations of how that's going to come about. Don't have an expectation of, oh, it's going to happen this way, and this way. Because when it doesn't really pan out that way, you begin to feel this pressure in your chest and you're overwhelmed. Things aren't working out. And what could you do to fix it? And what do you need to do better? And the wheels just get spinning and you're like a hamster on a wheel. Stop it. Get off the hamster wheel. Take a deep breath and start thinking about what it is you want in your life. What's important to you? You know what you don't want in your life, but do you really know what you do? We might say, hey, I want a ton of money. But why? Why do you want a ton of money? Is it so you can go shopping all the time? Then you need to say, I want to be able to go shopping whenever I want to go shopping. Or you need to say, I want to be able to be debt-free and let go of how that happens. Do the steps you know you can do that is not so overwhelming, and just breathe a little. Breathe a little. There are 2 times in my life where I learned to let go. The first time was the day before I met my husband. I had broke up with a guy I was dating, and I was mad. I was really mad, and I swore off guys. Like, I don't want a relationship right now. I just want to go out with my friends. I want to go have a good time, and I just want to enjoy life. Well, I met him the very next day. We had a slow dating process, so I still had a lot of free time. But, you know, I think if I'd not let go of trying to make it happen, I never would have met the right person. And the second time is when it was the summer before I got pregnant with my daughter, and I was just devastated. It was taking too long, taking forever, and it wasn't working. And nothing I did was fixing the problem. So finally I remember just letting go. I was on the way home from church, and I just prayed. I'm like, okay, God, you promised in your word that women are to have pain during childbirth. You didn't say some women. You said all women. And I'm part of all women. And so I know that I'm going to have pain during childbirth, and I take that as my insurance, I guess, to say that I know I'm going to have a child. I'm going to have a baby when you know it's right, and I'm letting go and I'm giving it to you. A few months later, I was expecting our daughter. I truly believe when we hold on to things and we try to manipulate it and make it work, we miss out on better things that could possibly come our way. Take buying our house, for instance. Had we jumped on the first house we wanted, there would have been lots of issues. There would have been a lot of paperwork, a lot of holdup, a lot of things to fix that we weren't very happy with. But we got this house that worked out just for the best. That process was a little hard, and it was a daily reminder of letting go and letting go and underwriting and doing what it needs to do. So I learned to trust then and to let go. It seems like this cycles through, and I'm tired of having to cycle through that. I want to be able to embrace every day and know, all right, you got this, let's do this. It's going to be the best ever. And I challenge you to come along with me on that journey. Go ahead and say, I'm not going to have no expectations of anything. Nothing. I'm going to take what comes, and I'm going to know that it's what's best for me, and there's something for me to learn in it. If it's nothing like that I struggle in, or that I'm having a hard time with, then I'm going to celebrate it like it is meant to be celebrated and just enjoy that moment. And I usher you in again to join me on that. Thank you for joining me today from Motivational Monday. I hope these words encouraged you in any kind of area of your life where you might be struggling to let go and just have no expectations. Trust in the process. Trust in the process. But not only that, have fun in the process. Don't just sit there and trust and weep and worry. Have fun. Have fun. Go out there and enjoy this life we have. Enjoy it, every minute of it. Till tomorrow. Bye.